Hey there, cool people. It's Prince from The Usual Suspects. I haven't posted in a long time, but I still have been playing Pokemon Unite. It's just that my channel never really got a lot of traction, so I kind of turned my attention to other things. But I wanted to make a video about the Rayquaza Cup, particularly the one that just happened this month in August of 2024, because the Rayquaza Cup is this really cool little tournament that's free to enter, and when looking this stuff up, to try and figure out what the Rayquaza Cup was, there wasn't a lot of information that we found out there. And so we ended up participating, and we actually took 4th place with a 7-1 run, the usual suspects. Now, there weren't 5 of us. There were only 3. It was me, Sokoven, and Thundertoes, who you guys have seen if you've watched any of our other videos. And I kind of wanted to give you a rundown of what the Rayquaza Cup was so that maybe we could get more people joining in the future. So basically, in order to get to the Rayquaza Cup, you have to see what kind of tournaments are available, and that's with this button right here. This little Pokeball trophy looking thing. If you click that, it takes you to this page that has 4 tabs: Tournament Info, Tournament List, Manage Teams, and History. This tournament info says we're not participating in any tournaments, but that's because one already passed, it already ended. If we were already scheduled to participate in one, we'd see a timer for how many minutes or days are left until it starts. And then once the time has arrived, you can go ahead and click enter, and then you'll be entered into the tournament. So if you go here to Tournament List, the page that's going to pop up is this one. So these have all ended, so registration is not open, but it is my understanding that they'll be back multiple times. And so here you can see that there are several Rayquaza Cups. This is the 10th one, and they're all from North America. I'm sorry, I mean they're from other regions, but the ones that are interesting to us are from our server in North America. And so if you look at the team size limit in the blue font underneath the yellow, they're a little bit different from each other. One says 2 to 3 players, one says solo, and you can't see it in this screenshot, but another one says 5 players. And the reason is because that is how it lets you stack into tournaments. If you're solo, it'll pair you up with 4 other solo players against a team of 5 other solo players. So you can literally play Rayquaza Cups even if you don't know anybody who plays Pokemon Unite. But I did know people. It just turned out that there weren't 5 of us, so we entered into this Rayquaza Cup that was 2 to 3 players. Now the way that works is that a team of 3 players will be paired with another team of 2 players, and we will face a team made up of 2 teams, one with 3 players, one with 2. It's pretty self-explanatory that way. The participation prize. So even if you participate, you enter the tournament and you play like one game. Maybe if you don't even play any games, you get this. Don't quote me on that, by the way. We definitely didn't play 0 games to test that. You get this the 2 gold boost emblems for free, which could be pretty nice. And of course, if you do place, the rewards get a little bit better. And if you go over here to manage teams, it actually shows you how to make a team if you're not playing solo. You basically name the team over where the flag is, and you add people. They're going to be in your friends list. So I added these 2. We also had Lakshmi for a little while, but she was out of state, and we didn't get a 5th player anyway, so unfortunately there are no tournaments that can be made with 4. Well, these were the participation prizes, which you could actually look up beforehand. I'm sorry, not the participation prizes. Well, also that, but the prizes. So if you won the whole thing, you take 10,000 gold, but second takes 9,000, third takes 8,000. So like any of those prizes buy you one of the cheaper tiers of Pokemon, right? Like you could buy Mamoswine by itself, starting from 0 if you take one of the top 3 places. It's a little bit tricky because, like I said, we went on a 7-1 run, and we ended up taking 4th. So that means that either there were 3 other teams that went 8-0, or there was another team that lost once but actually snuck in an extra game, because there aren't matches that you're waiting for at a very specific start time to be queued into. You actually enter the tournament and you can choose to look for a game whenever, but in the tournament mode, which by the way are all draft games. I didn't specify that in case that's important to you. At least they were for this Rayquaza Cup, and it was a lot of fun. So Thundertoes and Sokoven and I actually went in there with a very clear battle plan, which I will go over in separate videos. But anyway, yeah, 7-1 streak only gets you 4th place, but that's a lot of gold. 7,000 gold is not something you can easily make from other prizes. I don't even think you make that much from the comeback rewards after you've been away for a month or more. But like I said, even if you don't place, 2 gold boost emblems and it costs you nothing but your time, right? So we actually found out that we took 4th because we got a reward in the mail. So here, Sokovin's screenshot shows we have our 7,000 gold in one of this, and the other, we got our box of 2 gold boost emblems. So overall, it was a really, really cool experience. I hope that more people participate in these Rayquaza Cups in the future, and hopefully this video will inspire you to maybe give it a shot next time. It is really cool. Like I said, the usual suspects and we took 4th place in this one, but we're going to try and do even better, or at least try being extremely competitive in the future. And hopefully the competition will go up. But stay tuned for the full breakdown of the tournament report and how all of our matches went, if you're interested in that. Take care.